Tears in my dreams, rocks in my heart. It's that slow son never again. He keeps telling me that I'm the lucky one again, but I still have that rain, still have those tears and those rocks in my heart. Suppose I didn't stay, ran away, wouldn't play. The devil, what a potion he would bring. He'd follow me round, build me up, tear me down, so I would be so bewildered I wouldn't know what to do. Might as well give up that fight again. I know darn well he'll convince me that he's right again when he sings that sorry song. I just gotta tag along with that old devil called love. He'd follow me round, build me up, tear me down, so I would be so bewildered I wouldn't know what to do. Might as well give up that fight again. I know darn well he'll convince me that he's right again when he sings that sorry song. I just gotta tag along with that old devil called love. With that old devil called love.
That was the amazing voice of Ros Francis, yes, Salford girl extraordinaire, singing that old devil called love. I used to go to school with her, don't you? Do you know what, Ros?
No.
She lived on Sutton's. I thought I'd throw that in because I devil in it. Do you know what I mean? Classic chick, yeah, she lived on Sutton's. Right, lads, I'm going to throw this one into the mix now. The Super League, we've still got 2 points hanging over us, you know, over this Huddersfield incident. You do know that, don't you?
Yeah.
You know that, don't you, Baz?
Yeah.
That Marwan Kukash could have gone to court and everything. This is what he told me. All these playoffs would have been suspended for 5 weeks, right, over these 2 points. Now, the Super League wanted to take 2 points off us in these playoffs, right? It's still hanging over our heads, and no one's mentioned it yet, which is why I'm a bit concerned. Now, we couldn't afford to lose any games, right? We could have probably drew with Leeds. I'd have had a draw there. But if we get these 2 points took off us now, that puts us in the bottom 3. We're not even going to make the £1 million game. Because the way I see it, we've got Batley and Featherstone, right? They're doomed, them two. And then it's a choice between Leeds, Leigh, London, OKR, Huddersfield and Salford. So think about it.
Myself in these playoffs, I think there's still a few twists and turns.
We've got to, when we play OKR on Friday, we've got to annihilate them.
No game is easy in these playoffs.
No, they're all cup finals, and this is what let me down on Saturday about the lads. They should be looking at that now. These are must-win games. You can't afford to have a slip-up in these games. Do you know what I mean?
Right, come on, let's get it into perspective.
Well, I'm getting it in perspective.
We've only played 2 games.
Right, I don't want to be a doom and gloom merchant, right? But I'm just looking at the bigger picture, right? There's 8 teams in it, isn't there? Right, you can basically say Featherstone and Batley are out of it. Right, they're out of it. But played 2, lost 2, had millions of points scored against them, right? You've got Salford, who's 3rd in the bottom now, just below Huddersfield and OKR. Right, we're all on 2, and London Broncos. But London Broncos had a great win against Batley. They put about 70 odd past them, didn't they? So think about these points averages, right? Just have a good think about this.
It's simple, isn't it? That's what we've got to do. We've just got to annihilate these teams.
We've got to annihilate them.
Right, I don't know about annihilate when we play OKR, but I'm glad we're playing OKR, at our ground rather than theirs, because, come on, the last 2 times we've gone there, ended qualifiers, was the final game. We were already safe this time. Well, not this time last year.
Well, when we played them at the start of the season, it was a game of 2 halves, that wasn't it?
In the league,
yeah.
You know, when the ball bounced, when we got back into we
got robbed in that.
We could have drew.
Yeah.
But basically, it's a long trip for a start. No one likes going there, especially when you're getting beat.
I like OKR, mate. I think it's a good ground.
Yeah, but the journey. I'm glad, you know. We've got London at home. We've got OK at home. Right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's get
Could be worse. Could have been away games.
We're going to beat them. We're going to beat them.
Well, I hope so.
Of course we are. Never mind home.
I hope so. Well, I'm hoping we'll beat them. I hope we'll be safe.
Well, in a couple of weeks' time, you'll be looking at this table again, and you'll be laughing. You'll be saying, looking back at this, and you'll be saying, "What was we worried about?" Come on, we're Salford. Right. We fight to the death.
Right. I know we do. I know we're Salford, and I know we're all proud of our team, right? But I'm looking at the results that weekend. Huddersfield put 62 past Featherstone. Right?
Yeah, but we've got to play them. We're going to do that.
Right, okay then, we've got to annihilate them 2. But even then, once we annihilate them 2, that's only going to give us 6 points if we don't carry on winning. Well, that's just why I'm saying we've got to make sure we win Friday. It's a cup final. You've got to get down there. You've got to support the lads.
It's all right. You're telling me that. I know that.
Right.
I'm
not telling you. I'm telling the listeners that.
But I have every confidence in them.
Keep the faith. You're keeping the faith. Are you keeping the faith, mate?
I'm trying, mate. I'm trying.
Good lad.
I'm trying to keep the faith.
Keep it quiet there, aren't you?
Well, I couldn't get a word in edgeways like we used to, but
it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Featherstone on their own ground are not a bad team, and Batley on their own ground are not a bad team. You know, it's not going to be walkovers. Any of these games are not going to be walkovers.
Last time we played Batley, we beat them 54-4 in a cup game, didn't we? It was a great afternoon. I can't wait to go there.
Completely different team.
But is that the last game, that Batley away?
Completely different team.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one, to be honest, because and then we can have a laugh, can't we?
Look, right,
everybody is going to raise a game against us. Everyone wants a piece of us now.
The only thing that concerns me, the only thing that really does get me concern me, is the Super League have still got these 2 points hanging over us. And no matter what you say, everyone seems to forget about this. When you look on Red Shark and that, nobody's mentioning it. There's still 2 points hanging over us. The only person who mentioned it to me was Jason Camp a few weeks ago. When we played, who did we play at home? What was the first game we played? I can't remember. Friday night game it was. Huddersfield, yeah, it must have been the Huddersfield game, yeah.
Yeah, we've only played 2.
Yeah, it must have been Huddersfield.
Yeah, when we were 20-0 up at our time.
We played well against Huddersfield. That's where it was all sat together in the gods, wasn't it? With the famous people, eh? That was Huddersfield, wasn't it? That's when I was talking to
my
mate.
That's when you were talking Dennis Petts, wasn't it?
Yes. Do you want to know the info? Ask me what I asked him.
What did you ask him?
Right, I said to Dennis, "What are you doing here, Dennis?" No, first of all, I asked him why he never signed for Salford. So then he said to me, it's because they never offered him, which was sacrilege, but that was the previous regime, so we'll let that one go. Then I said to him, "No, come on, Dennis, why are you seriously here?" So he told me that he was looking. Well, do you want me to name names?
Let me have a guess.
Go on.
You're looking at Caton Brown.
He asked me how well he was playing, and I said, since injury, it's been a revelation. And he has.
Yeah, and if he wouldn't have got injured, he'd have been banging the tries away towards the end of these games as well.
Yeah.
And we won't be in this position, would we?
Well, we won't be in this position anyway if these 6 points wouldn't have been took off. We'd be fighting for the grand final, man. Let's look at it realistically.
Even with the 6 points took off us, if we had him firing on all cylinders like he has been doing, we won't be in that position.
Right, realistically now, if I was Marwan Q-Cash, I'd get Mason Caton Brown. I'd sit him down and say, there, 3-year contract. Have that. You're playing great this year, son. Also, Gaz O'Brien, I'd sign him down for another 3 years.
Yeah.
You've got to build your team around these sort of players. Dobbo. Players that'll die for the cause. Do you know what I mean? Big Ben.
Yeah, but if they're putting the performances on the team, mate, you're going to get the bigger
Junior.
teams. You're going to get the bigger teams looking at them.
Now, nobody's mentioned Junior. That's all I'm saying. I'll leave that speculation. Said it's to use, lot. Transfer speculation with Junior.
You better not be.
Well, you heard it first here on the Sounds of Salford. Believe the signing the centre this season, Salford. That's all I'm saying. We'll leave it at that. I've told you 3 months ago. If you don't want to know who it is, then don't listen. Hello.
Well, I think there's only one team junior to go to.
Who's that? Do you think there might be a transfer exchange? Do you think there might be a swap on the cards off the record?
I think he'd possibly go to Leigh.
Leigh? I don't think he would. Leigh Centurions. That is spelt wrong.
What do you think, Steph?
I can personally tell you that Derek does think he's good.
Everyone thinks Junior Sal's good.
No, Derek said
he rates him highly.
Standout.
He is a standout player. He's been a standout player all season for Salford. But then again, so there's been a lot of standout players. I like the prop, Kopchak. At the moment, I think he's a little bit ahead, but there's still chances of vote.
Where are you getting all this from?
What from?
This speculation.
It's not speculation. It's only speculation if it's not true. Right? You seen who I was talking to at the match, didn't you? End of. Right? End of. Simple. You see me there. Somebody took a picture of us. It was flashed all over Facebook. So it's only speculation if it's not true. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, basically yes.
I'm not going Friday night. Fuck off.
You don't mean that. You've got a season ticket. Or are you one of them season ticket holders that's staying away?
I'm going to fucking Leigh. I'm going to Featherstone on Sunday.
Keep the language down. His kids listen to this show.
Yeah.
What do you say, don't you?
Keep the language down.
Right, so
I'd like to mention George Griffiths. I mean,
he's not had a bad season, has he?
Steps up to prop and he's done a cracking job.
I'd say
he's putting 110% in every game.
I like the Warren brothers with you.
Job.
I think they're never going to be world beaters, but they do a job, don't they?
Yeah, they're steady. They're steady.
Yeah, they're steady, aren't they?
They're good grafters.
Ben Masala's had a good season, hasn't he?
Yeah, Ben's had a good season.
Who else? Well, boys, we've got our new boy, Matteo.
Well, I always seen him at yesterday's game, and for me, yesterday.
Stop saying yesterday, it was bloody Saturday.
Monday. Sorry, I've had a day off. Sorry.
Right.
But for me, he didn't shine. He didn't do anything with me against Leigh.
Yeah, well, he was blowing a bit the week before, but he got some good hits in against Huddersfield.
Yeah. But
he don't know the setup yet.
Like
the training sessions.
Like I said,
give him chance.
I think against OKR, the lads will come out and the lads will come out fighting.
I hope so, mate. I just hope so. You know what I mean? I hope so for the fans' sake. They owe it to the fans.
Yeah, you're dead right there. But I think they will. They're a good set of lads.
I know they're a good set of lads.
They know what's at stake, and they know the fans love them, and the fans got behind them. And I think they will come out fighting against OKR.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to win that one.
I hope
think
so.
It'll be a close encounter, but I think we'll win it by about 6 to 8 points.
Yeah.
But I would like to see us score points, lots of them.
Yeah, I would.
All the teams round us are actually scoring.
Scoring big points, aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
Big points.
Big points. It's worrying. It's worrying. This weekend's results has really worried me. I'm going to be honest.
Teams like Leigh have scored an average of 40 points a game.
Yeah, they're a good attacking team, Leigh. Let's not take anything away from Leigh.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they're a good attacking team. Whereas we're Salford are on the day.
These other teams have all got to play each other, so they're going to cancel each other out there anyway.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to play back there, you know, in Featherstone, and we're going to score points. So don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about them two. Them two, I'm not really worried about them two. I know we can do them two, right? I'm safe in my mind that we'll beat them two, so that'll give us 6 points, right? But I just don't want to finish in fourth and fifth, because if we're in fourth and fifth, that's a £1 million playoff.
Yeah.
We've got to finish in the top 3 no matter what.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I think you can safely say at the moment, Leeds will be there. Yeah. And I think the way they're playing, Leigh look like they'll be there. And then it's between us, Huddersfield, and OKR.
Well, for me, I forgot about Leeds. I'd just say, let them run away with it, let them have it. And then it's between maybe 3 or 4 of us. Yeah,
it's between Leigh, OKR, Huddersfield, and Salford. I think you can safely count Broncos out, but Broncos will surprise a few teams, especially when you look at that score, and especially the way they come back against Leigh.
Well, like I said before, Featherstone at home and Batley at home will be hard teams to beat because the small pitches, tight up
they're
pitches,
tight, aren't they?
You know, they'll be hard to beat.
Go on, you want to say something, don't you, Baz?
It's the top 3, right?
Who would be your top 3 there?
Leeds, obviously.
Yeah.
Salford. And Leigh.
I like the confidence,
mate. Right? And that's it. It's the end of.